Yeah, so I think I left. I think I finished the last video just putting down the first layer of block on the new grow out layout. Yeah, so it is now Saturday of the bank holiday weekend, and I have the block work done now on the grow on tank. I'll spin you around and show you. Yeah, so there we are. I'm delighted with the size of it and everything. So bottom drain, I'm going to put a window there, and I will have plenty of room for the combi and also the easy pod to go there. So that's going to be an easy pod onto a shower going in there. Yeah, so I'm going to put 25mm insulation board on this, and then fiberglass. Yeah, it'd be good practice for doing the main tank. I got a little, like a 10, I think it's about 8 meters square, but I got a 10 meter square kit just to try it out, you know. Like, I'm covered here with the roof and that, obviously, so, and it's a square, so there shouldn't be any issues. So I get this one fiber. What I'm next plan to do is just get the drain work where I want it and get the floor leveled up and everything. What I was thinking about the floor was, instead of putting down a concrete base, I was thinking about just having a gravel floor. That way, you know, if I spill water or water comes out with it, overflows or anything, it's just going to drain down into the ground, bit of a soak away. So I might do that. Yeah, so just dig out this. And then the other thing which I've after changing is, so once I have the drains there, so there'll be an overflow from the skimmer, there'll be the wash on the drum, there will be the wash on the easy pod, and an overflow in this tank as well. So they'll be all going into the drain, and what I'm going to do is it'll be coming down, coming out, and bury the barrel. I'm going to fill that back, going to cut out the bottom of the barrel and fill it with gravel and stuff like that. So effectively I'm just going to have a little soak away. I was planning on letting it fill up and getting a sump pump and pumping it down, but I would have had to go all the way down there to cross. So, you know, there's not going to be massive amounts of water. It's not going to be continuous water. It's just whenever the drum does the clean, mainly, that'll be going in there, and then it can just soak away. Yeah, it's decent drainage and all that here. So, and all that'll be covered, so all you'll see is just the top of the barrel, so I can access it, get in and out if need be. Yeah, so the next plan is just to get this pipe work lined up and get a bit of floor level and that, and keep cracking on in here. Yeah, I'll come back to you. Yeah, so a bit of a change of plan again. I'm going back to sump pump, just for the simple reason I filled this, if you can see it there with the sun, filled that hole up half full, and the next morning there was a lot of the water still there, so I don't think the whole soakaway is going to work. But I finally have my my drainage pipes the way I want them. So as you can see, so that will be going out there, flowing into the barrel out there. Drainage. We have this for waste. So this here is going to connect into a purge line from the bottom drain, just to go into waste. I can also add on to this. I can put the overflow from the main pond in here, and then this one as well, which the easy pod is going to be over there. I can put the waste from the easy pod to connect to that, and also a bit of an overflow from this pond. Yeah, so you see, so it's basically a straight run, goes like that, back up, add a pipe in there, and into a buried barrel. All I'll be able to see be the lid. They can see a lid, and then there's some pump going in that, which will pump it all the way up along there. I already have a duct in place and into a drain down there. So what I'm doing now is just little jobs, it's just non-stop, but I'm going to have some of that cladding that's on the pond left over, so I'm going to get that up on this pond here, just that side and that side, so it's kind of leveled up there with the sticks. Then I can work away on covering the ground in here and start getting somewhere. Yeah, sure, I'll come back to you when I'm doing the cladding there. Yeah, so the Easter weekend, I'm after getting a good bit done. Even in the pissings of rain, it's handy enough having the roof on. I can kind of work away you what I've been up to. So first thing I did was I got this, I had enough cladding left over that's on the outside of the pond there. So I got that on to grow on. Looks pretty well. Yeah, so I'm happy with that. Few bits rough and ready, but you know, I'll do the trick. The next thing I did, I finally got the layout of my pipe. So what we have there is 2 pipes there. This one here is going to connect into, it's going to be a tee off the bottom drain, and that's going to be a purge line in there. This is going to be an overflow for the drum filter for the waste. It's going to be an overflow for, we're going to have an overflow on the skimmer coming down, that can go in there as well. And this one here, I can run the Easy Pod and overflow from this pond into there. Now it's time for, the drainage thing was killing me, so I'm hoping this is going to work. I'm just going to try it now. So I have a hose in there, I haven't turned it on yet, but that's going to come down here, come down here, come in here. Well, I hope it works because I have some of it cemented in. Come down here into this. This will be all covered around with gravel, and that's, you'll be only able to see the barrel lid if I never need access. And what we have in here is, you can see that down there, a sump pump. So the water will go in there, and a sump pump basically pumping into a pipe. It's gone into another duct the whole way down here, and at the moment I just ran it out of this pipe just to see what kind of distance, see if I can push it up there. But eventually when I shut down this pond, I'll connect that into a pipe under there which goes directly into the waste. So now I'm going to turn on the tap and hope this works. I'll come back to it. Yeah, so the tap is on and it's flowing in there. Now just have to wait till it fills up enough that that's going to kick on. So I'm happy enough that the water is going in there and unsettling in the chamber. First step. And now we're going to check. Yeah, you can see, so at that level it kicks on. And I know that because I start seeing the water coming out of that pipe down below. And even though the tap is still going, it gets a fair chunk out. Yeah, so overall delighted with that. One job ticked off. So a new day, a new job. I think I left you off at basically that mess over there where we have the, you know, where all the wastewater's going, is pumped away. So that's all sorted. Now I also got this, it looks a bit dirty in there now, it's just, but it's somewhat level in there. And I also had to dig down just to get base here as well, because to get the door open I had to come down a bit. So that hasn't gone off, it's only being poured now. So it's concrete, and then there's the leveling compound over it, so that'll be fine in the morning. And if I don't fall in here, yeah, so I have all of this ready basically for fiberglass now. I have the, I don't know if I showed you that, I have the 25mm Kingspan. Just have to cut about 7mm off this here all the way down, because the thickness of the glass is going to be 25.5mm 12mm laminated, and it is going to be about 7 centimeters in on the block. Yeah, so it's only a small window, there won't be any issues with this one. But it's good fun pricing up the the big window in the pond. Madness. Yeah, sure, I'll deal with that when I come to it. Yeah, so you can see the pipework there. So I'm sticking with a 4-inch bottom drain. It's only going from there to there, but you know, there's never going to be build up in the pipe or anything. It's only going into an Easy Pod. So that's going to be going, I'll cut that down to size. A few blocks, bring up the Easy Pod there. And across there into a heater, into a backy shower over there. And that's going to be set up. There's no returns going into the pond, but between air stone on that and the backy shower, there'll be plenty of oxygen. So I think I showed you this. So obviously we have the bottom drain, so that's going to be the purge line into there, and then into waste, and up here into the drum. And we also have the air, and they're just joined up, 2 waste pipes there, so the Easy Pod can go in there as well. yeah, so happy enough with the progress. So probably when this goes off, I'll probably stick a black tile or something down on it. And I also got the moisture resistant plasterboard, so that's probably going to be the next job I'll do. Just throw up the plasterboard in here. Throw the plasterboard up in here. I hate white PVC. I like the colours black and grey, as you might see. So I got black PVC. I have to clean up all this as well, just to get it all. It's still there from the block build, but it won't take too long. So I am painting all the white PVC frames and doors black PVC paint. You just scrub it down a bit of, I don't know if you can see it there, a bit of sandpaper and black PVC paint. So that's going to be painted. The door is going to be painted, and this window is going to be painted inside and out. Yeah, so I'm looking for, well, their sticks won't be there anymore, but I'm looking forward to the winter just to sit in here and see if the fish come up to me. Yeah, so there's the two windows there. You can see I have to get sorted next. So overall, I'm fairly happy with the progress. I'm hoping, it is now Tuesday evening, I'm hoping by the weekend I will have all the sheets, did I say ply, all the sheets of plasterboard on the walls, and also I'm going to fiberglass this and then get the windows sorted for here. And then the next job after that will be power and getting my own electric box up there, and then to run sockets and everything out. I want to have power. I can get this pond going, get the Easy Pod sorted, get this pond going, and then work on the pergola out here. Get that covered, stick up the 25mm Kingspan on it, get it drained, and just to get a gazebo over, so then I can work away on fiberglass and that. So it's all coming together, and then we have to do the landscaping before I get kicked out of the house. If the hot weather comes and I don't have this done, I'm dead. So you see that line there, so there's going to be pillars, curbs going along there, across to there, and this is going to be all stone in area, so it should look really well. Yeah, sure, that is all I have for this week, or this 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whenever I put one out. So hopefully on the next one I'll be doing fiberglass, and all this place be looking spick and span. Catch you on the next one. Give me a like and subscribe as well. Stick it in. Good luck.